Hello there! Let me show you a fun beach look. So I'm starting with my Runway BB cream. This has an SPF of 25, hence why I'm using it, and I also really like the finish. It leaves my skin looking really natural without having to powder because I like a little bit more dewy sort of look in the summer anyways. I really want to make sure that this is very well blended because I am wearing my hair up, so you don't want to have any harsh foundation lines. And I'm just cleaning up any excess product through my eyebrows and taking some of the excess off of my eyelids as well. I don't like having a whole lot of foundation on my lids. I find that it kind of bodes poorly for creasing. It's not a bad idea to remove the excess from your hairline as well. Now getting into the eyes, I'm starting with my NARS Pro Prime. This will make your makeup stay put and not smudge and not crease, and you can put any color you want on top of it because it's clear, so that's a big bonus. It's by far the best eye primer that I've ever used. Got to give it a chance to set on the eye, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows now. I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and my color is brunette, and I'm just going to fill in any little gaps where necessary. I definitely don't want the brows to look really intense, so I'm going to make sure to give them a good brush through with my spoolie to keep them looking nice and natural. The eyeshadow for this look is super simple. I'm just taking Hustle from the Naked One palette all over the mobile lid with a nice fluffy brush. And I'm going to stop that right about where my crease is and take whatever's left on the brush and just kind of sweep it underneath the eye all the way across, just using the same brush to keep it nice and simple. And I haven't done my concealing under the eye, so if it gets a bit big, I can clean up later. I gave that brush a dry clean on a towel and used it just to buff out the edges and kind of bring it up and out to give that nice smoky effect. And, you know, cleaning up with a little bit of sponge, and then while you weren't looking, I did the other eye. Sneaky. Using my Essence Cosmetics Party All Night shadow, I took that just on the center part of the lid to give a little bit of a pop and a highlight there. And then I took this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil into turquoise, that's what it's called, I don't have a stutter, and put that all on the waterline, upper and lower. I just kind of warm it up on my hand first so that it's not so waxy when it goes onto my eye and it doesn't drag and pull as much. And I really went to town. I applied and reapplied just to make sure that it was going to stay put there as best possible. Fortunately, the hideous silver glitter in this product doesn't show up once it's been applied. Next, I'm going to conceal and highlight under my eyes with my, as usual, Maybelline Dream Lumi. And I'm going to use a nice fluffy brush to blend this in this time. I find if you use a brush, you get more coverage out of your cream products, whereas your finger kind of blends them and makes them a little more sheer. I'm also just taking the excess that's left on my brush and taking it over the brow bone to kind of highlight and help blend out that shadow. Using that same brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent, I'm just setting the concealer and also putting a little bit of the powder on the brow bone as well, just so my mascara doesn't smudge up onto my lid. Putting a little powder up there will help prevent that. And you know, you gotta curl those lashes, get a nice bend in there anytime you're doing like a smoky-ish type eye. And then I'm using the Benefit They're Real mascara. This is new to me. I've just got a sample size of it and I dig it all right. It's not too bad. I have serious issues with mascara. It takes a lot to really impress me in that category. If I'm wearing a real statement lower lash line, I definitely like to put mascara on the lower lashes as well. Not a day goes by I don't make a mess with my mascara, so I'm using a Q-tip just to flake away any of the messy bits that I got there while applying. And in true summer spirit, I'm using a very peachy, creamy blush. This is Stila Convertible Color in Gladiola. I love this, has a nice dewy finish, so I don't have to highlight my cheekbone. It makes it look nice and plump, which is a look I like for the cheeks. My NARS Laguna bronzer is going to go through the back of the cheekbone and over the bridge of the nose as well, just to give a bit of a sun-kissed look. But I am also using it as a contour, kind of in the hairline and under the jaw as well. The golden tone of this bronzer lends itself really well to most fair skin tones. The lipstick I grabbed today is Revlon Pink Pout. It's got a great texture and I'm just slapping it on without any liner, just straight out of the bullet today. I am going to pop some Smashbox High Shine Lip Gloss in Candy for a little extra oomph over top of that lipstick though. And so the makeup stays a little bit melt proof. I'm going to splash a little Fix Plus over top of that. You know, I wouldn't recommend going swimming in this look, but it will wear very well in the heat. So thanks for watching and come back again for something new. Bye-bye.